All right, welcome to Crafting a Cold One. My name's Dan.
I'm Justin.
Let me just take you a little run through of what we're going to do here. This is the first episode of this podcast we've done. It's going to be a little different than the other ones we've done that are a little bit more comedy-based. What we're going to do on this is we're going to take you on a weekly adventure through the world of craft beer and basically, local music. We're going to throw in a few way out there ones from here and there, I'm just going to be honest with you real quick, though. This is a new world for me. Everybody that knows me as far as my drinking and everything like that, I do not drink craft beer. I don't. I'm a Coors Light guy. I drink liquor. Hand me a bottle of fucking Fireball, I'll turn it up and down it. So this will be interesting. I mean, what about you, Justin?
I was pretty much the same way. I mean, the closest thing I've ever gotten to a craft beer would be like a Samuel Adams. I mean, I'm big fan of Samuel Adams Oktoberfest, and around this time of the year, it's just something different, which has kind of turned me on to beers like Shiner Bock, which is now my regular. It used to be Coors Light, Miller Lite. People that know me know those are all beers I drink. Craft beer is one thing I've been thinking about. Like, you know what? Let's try something different. I mean, because it's a different world whenever you get into craft beers. I mean, you get this fruitiness, you get this darker side. It's a roller coaster of flavors that you get through craft beer that you won't get through your standard domestics. So, I mean, I think this is going to be an interesting type deal. IPAs, they've always with what we're drinking tonight, I mean, I don't know if y'all have seen on Facebook, but tonight I'm drinking a Wrought Iron IPA. Honestly, whenever I went to the store, I just was looking and seeing what might look appealing. I'm like, you know what, that sounds interesting. I'm by God going to get that damn thing. So this is going to be a new experience for me. I've yet to take a taste. Probably wasn't a good idea to drink a couple of Miller Lights before this one. But I'm ready to see what this is going to be like.
Well, you can't go into a bar fight with an empty belly. So, speaking of that, though, that's another thing I need to be honest with. If I'm going to go into this and I'm going to do something like this, I'm going to go balls to the fucking wall. That's just kind of the way I am. So, I fucking hate, let me stress that. I fucking hate IPAs. I hate them. I've had many of them. I do not like one. I've never found one I like. So what did I get today? And just the can itself, it fucking explains everything. I got Dream Crusher, the 2-time rye IPA. So not only is it an IPA, but it's also 9.5% alcohol content. So by the time I finish this 6-pack, I'm either going to be incoherent or I'm going to be fucking puking my guts up. There's no other way to go.
I mean, whenever I grabbed mine, I wasn't even looking at the percentage. Now looking at it, you're at 9.5, damn near 10%. I'm at 6.9%. I don't know what the standard percentage is for a Miller Lite or a Coors Light, but I'm sure it's a lot damn lower than that.
It's about a 4.5 to a 5.5 in Texas. Now, if you go to fucking Oklahoma, somewhere up there where the sissies are,
it
runs about 2.5 to a 3.2.
Fuck us on these, right?
Yeah, right. But let's give it a shot and see what happens here, man.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Oh, that's gonna be the fucking death of me.
Oh, that's a slow sipper right there.
I could chug this. I'm not. It's definitely got. It's like hops raped me in the mouth. I mean, it's definitely very fucking hoppy.
This one's definitely fucking malty, and there's a lot of malt in this. You're saying you're going to chug it. You're going to fucking throw up. So what the fuck you're going to do?
Well, go big or go home, buddy. You gotta shoot for the stars. I also got to give a shout out to one of my favorite brewing companies that actually made this, and I've been there several times. Deep Ellum Brewing Company. Not bad. Especially for a beer I don't fucking like, you douchebags.
Keep it in Texas. I mean, we are talking about local bands, aren't we?
No, we are actually. We've got well, they're not necessarily too local, but they're West Texas.
Yeah. They're in the Permian Basin type area.
Yeah, so we got our musical our spotlight, I guess you could call it, is going on to 7-year drought tonight. Good guys from Alpine sent us a couple songs today, whenever we're taking a break, we're going to get them on for you. Check them out on Facebook. I believe, looking at the bio earlier, I was kind of in a hurry. I think they have Twitter and all that jibber jabber. All the things we don't.
They're on SoundCloud.
They do definitely have SoundCloud. That is where I heard from them first. Whew, had to burp there. Shit's kind of catching up to me. Either way, well, We're about 5 minutes into it. What do you say we go ahead and finish this first beer, give them a little hint at the music, and then we come back and see what's going on?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, this first song that we're going to go ahead and play from 7 Year Drought is Black Gap. So sit back, crack a cold one, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back.
And that was a Black Gap from 7 Year Drought.
You know, that's not too bad from some
wasn't-
boys from Alpine.
It wasn't bad. I mean, from the sound of it, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying anything negative. And I mean, on this show, I mean, you gotta understand, we're giving our honest opinions on bands here locally. I mean, we definitely want to push them and make them get their name out there to anyone that might have never heard of them. But I mean, to me, it sounds like a lot like the vocally Black Label Society.
Yeah, it did have a Zach Wild feel to it, but I dig it, man. It's something different. It's not like balls to your walls, fucking heavy metal, like growling, screaming shit that I'm used to around here.
That's like a good hard rock. I mean, good riffs. I mean, the solo at the middle of the song was fantastic.
Solid fucking guitars.
Solid guitars. Really digging it.
Yeah, so either way, man, yeah, we'll have another one at the end of the show, but for that, yeah, it's got my thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely. Two 2 thumbs up.
So,
Now, as far as the beer goes,
how's your beer going for you, buddy?
yeah, I'm honestly thinking this Texas boy's going to need a shiner after this. It's not bad. It's just not. It's like what we said at the beginning of the show. We're drinking beers that we are not accustomed to. We don't drink on a daily basis at all. Nothing craft. We're simple domestic beer drinking West Texas guys here.
I was gonna say if we don't drink every day, I mean you might want to speak for yourself, but
I mean, 1 or 2 a day. I mean, anyone that. Never mind. That's beside the point.
1 or 2 6-packs, it's whatever, man.
Yeah. Anyway, but no, this. I mean, it's something different. It has a lot of flavor. It has a lot of flavor, and you drinking yours, I'm really interested in what that tastes like. I mean, if it's anything close to this, we're both drinking IPAs here. I mean, let me get a taste of that. And
there you go. Give it a shot, man.
Like. Let me see.
And while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and give you my opinion on it. To me, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like I said earlier, it's like, oh, it's going to be like hops fucked me in the mouth. No, it's really not. It reminds me of being a young child and saying a very dirty word and my mom fucking just brushing my mouth out with soap. I mean, because it's got a soapy taste to it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not hoppy. It's not really a rye taste. I don't know how to explain it.
It's hoppier than this one. This beer here, I mean, I think I said it earlier, is more malty. Like it kind of like more of a caramel taste to it.
Let me give it a shot.
All right,
we'll see what happens here.
Now, I'm not saying that beer is at all bad. I mean, if it's definitely an IPA. I'm liking it. I'm not fully all in on it. Like full balls to the wall, going to drink like fuck Shiner. I'm going to drink this shit every day. No, not happening. Never dropping my favorite. But for a change of taste, a change in the palate, it's a good solid swing.
It's not bad. I mean, it kind of washed away the taste of the soap in my mouth. So
it's all that malt.
Oh, man.
Because yours, I mean, you definitely have some spice.
Yeah, it's got something to it. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like it's either fucking Irish Spring or fucking some zest, if you feel what I'm saying.
Dawn. Lots of Dawn.
A little bit of Dawn, maybe some Tide. Who fucking knows?
Tide? You wash your body with Tide?
No, I wash my clothes with Tide.
How do you know what Tide tastes like?
You never experimented as a child?
No.
I licked cologne bottles when I was a little kid. Don't ask me why. I wish my buddy Kyle was here right now. There's a very interesting story about that. We were drunk, of course, but
naturally.
Oh yeah. Kind of. We were at one of my buddy's house, and getting out, going into a party and everything. And he's like, "Hey, you got some cologne I can borrow?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to fucking spray it, but I can't find the little nozzle." So instead of fucking turning the light on in my fucking truck to find the fucking nozzle to fucking spray it towards me, I started licking the lid with my and I don't know how to explain what was going on through my mind at that time. I was pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie. And it was probably that was terrible. I didn't want to go on from there. I just kind of want to forget that ever happened.
Licking cologne. That's a new level right there.
Dude, I've always had this weird obsession with tastes of random things. I did it as a kid. I'd lick bars of soap. I was like, oh, this smells good. I wonder what it tastes like. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like one of those things. Okay, maybe I did this once, but dog treats.
Been there, done that.
The bacon ones.
Never did that one.
Smells kind of like bacon. Does not taste like fucking bacon.
I
took a little bite from one. I'm not proud of it, but yes, I was like, you know what? Dogs like this shit. I mean, it's made from things that dogs eat, which is kind of the same shit that people eat.
Not at all.
Let's try it. Nope. Not at all.
Quick shout out to my boy Clayton that ate a peanut butter and dog treat sandwich one night when he was hammered. Not just one, but 2 of them.
Drunk dare?
No, he was just fucking hammered and thought it was fucking food, I guess. I don't know.
Sounds like something that you'd be a part of.
You met Clayton. You don't know what's going on through that kid's
head.
head.
No, definitely not.
Whew.
Well, this beer is, I mean, the more I drink it, it's growing on me. It's like I said, it's not one I'm going to be like, you know what, this is going to be an everyday beer now, especially with the price on it. Granted, it's about the same price as Shiner, but it doesn't taste as good. But it's not bad. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm paying for the alcohol content on this one. For 9.5%,